Hey guys, Levy Freeman here. Today we're continuing our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod game here as the evil Cindy America. So last episode I didn't set out to play Cindy America. I rolled some dice, we made random decisions on every event, and we wound up playing Cindy. So there we go. Last episode we took Washington. We spawned a bunch of militia. We're pushing in, and probably will collapse the Fed soon. Whatever. We'll push in over here, and we'll probably start sweeping down the coast over here into New Orleans. I usually find that's like the easiest way to play the American Civil War. It's not doing too bad. It's July 1937. I mean, this isn't going to be a speed run, but I don't think I think we're doing pretty good for for the way things are going. It's like we're definitely making ground, and not we did give up some ground over here. But we're holding, and we've taken the factories over here. Of course, I guess in Virginia. And then we'll get the stuff down here as well in North Carolina. And unfortunately, New England did get seized. I mean, that probably does help us out a little bit in the first push, but it'll be pretty frustrating later on not having the resources of New England, and we'll have to start worrying about a Canadian intervention. I'll probably want to get some guys on Detroit, maybe with their next stack of militia, and start putting troops on this border over here. So we'll see. We're working on building our first tank unit, and we've got green rifles and artillery, and we're starting to make anti-air now, which I will add to our unit here. And we also still need a lot of political power. I've been rolling dice for these decisions, and unfortunately, we've been rolling ones that are costing us PP, which is, that's a bit sad. No, I don't want to attack that. So we'll knock that militia out. Mozambique Bush War. Move this way. And we still got a couple of these annoying rebels to pinch out over here too. Dicks. Unfortunately, they're stuck behind a river with a port, so that's a bit frustrating. Bit of a pain in the ass. And we're working on more militia. Fall of Lisbon. Fair enough. You guys over there. We'll push that cab out, that's fine. Oh, we'll still pause there. Get another on tracks. Alright, dispersed industry. Let's keep on up with our industry tech. Okay, we'll go ahead and get maybe a different... Put them on this front line from here to here. Okay, and these guys over here, can we take that port? Should be pretty cool. Recruit another 4 militia. Yeah, we're still working on our political officers. So taking that port would be pretty cash money. Probably just finish that guy off. He's encircled. Same with these militias. What's this over here? I thought I ordered you guys to repair. Production, we'll have go like that. You guys, where are they weak? Let's try over there. Alright, we've managed to secure a port over here. Okay. So our consumer goods factories is like really hurting us at the moment, which is a bit sad. But nothing we can do about that. Perhaps the Portuguese Empire. Having that beachhead down there will be pretty nice, though. We'll be able to send troops over there if we want, and push in from behind their front line. I see. Oh, that's their fleet attacking our submarines. Fair enough. Have you guys hold. Let's have those guys. We'll hold the strike force over there just to make sure we don't get naval invaded. Attack in that way. It's these guys over here, right? And we will stick these guys onto... Yeah, I'll have these guys go on to Detroit. Send you guys over there. Sure. So I think once we do that, they're encircled, right? Because their capital is in St. Louis. We never pushed against the longest in the first place, though. Those guys hold. Order restored, okay. So we get some cores there. War is hell, civil war even more so. The psychological strain caused by having to repeatedly kill, even if the enemy are capitalists, has caused some of our soldiers and commanders to become sadistic beyond what some consider to be acceptable. Although not commonplace, reports of systematic mass executions and torture are being reported from both the front lines and core territories to suppress populations suspected of aiding the capitalist factions. Reed has made an executive decision to suppress these reports from the free media. If the revolution were to fall because of a few bad apples, says Reed, then humanity would collectively suffer for centuries longer. It's a final conflict, after all. And then there goes our political power. Dutch foreign volunteers arrive. Okay, so did Dutch go Batavian Commune? No. So it's just like regular volunteers. Fair enough, fair enough. Those guys over there. So almost have our first tank unit out. Move in and take that. We can move in and take this stuff over here too, probably. Oh, it's no. Halt, halt. Stop. Okay. We'll have you guys and you guys over here. Be careful with that. We don't have that much oil. But we will send you guys down over here. And we'll recruit another 3 militia in Kentucky, I guess. Move those guys that way. We will keep on walking forward. I mean, free real estate is free real estate, right? Especially mountain tiles. Alright, so we killed an AUS submarine there. We gotta watch your fuel though, but Loyalists rise in Pennsylvania. Now what a piss. That's a lot of loyalists. Fuck me. Loyalists rise in Pennsylvania. Support for the federal government remains strong, even the syndicalist heartland of Pennsylvania. And this has finally been proven as bands of loyalist militia, reportedly organized in the city of Philadelphia, rose up in the hills in the central part of the state, claiming the region once more for federal control. Whether they will achieve that goal and open up a new front in the Civil War remains to be seen. Futile effort. Oh geez, though, this is that's a piss off. That's a lot of troops. Who do we have here? Both of those guys are reckless. Go with that person instead. Political officers. Yeah, uniforms and grenades. Fortunately, this is like a pretty shitty tank unit. Excellent news. Order restored in Virginia. Yeah, so it's like it is worth it to have our fleet out here to intercept these subs from stop them from killing our convoys, though. Shit, that's a. It's just a lot of fucking loyalists. So have these guys come down over here, I guess. Oh yeah, let's actually assign those guys over here. That's fine. Those guys back to Philly. Move you guys over here. We'll have you guys come over and help with the help us with this mess. Some mountain tile though. You guys go to Washington. We really need to be able to up our economy log. This is getting pretty bad. Starting to take some pretty harsh penalties. How are we on motorized? 21. Oh, they lied to me. I really did not have enough light tanks to make that change. That's okay though. There. push that one unit instead. Fortunately, none of those units like actually decent units, just a bunch of trashy militias and volunteers. You guys prepare now. We'll need our fuel. And take the mountains there. So we got that. Let's see here. The fuel storage technology. Moving around over there and deal with that uprising. That's probably not going to work. It's probably a little bit better. We got a port here too in Baltimore, which is pretty bad. That's a pretty big mistake to let them do that. I also can't deploy more troops because of that stupid divisions cap, which is very annoying. Let's see what we can take off along. Might need some more trucks too. And no matter who we trade with, we're going to need convoys for rubber. Which is unfortunate because we will get raided. Not that there's that many people who are willing to trade with us anyways. That's unfortunate. Why can our units not get in? Where is this other unit attacking from? What a piss off. Is there a river there? Yeah, there's of course there's a river. See if we can push Baltimore. Fortunately, these units are like taking forever to make any progress. Well, looks like we are winning there. We can take back Baltimore. Our main problem is just our political power is so low. I can train a bunch of guys, but can't deploy them in the field until sure. Can't deploy them in the field until we have our economy law upgraded. Like we're still only on toast or bullets economy right now. We've almost reclaimed Baltimore though. I did not have 42 convoys, unfortunately. Let's push against the Federals. Let you top here. Get the militia in Maryland. It's like soon that'll be cleaned up. We can like get our actual like decent army, hopefully, to help push other places. Let's go for the M4. Okay, so like I thought we were gonna take a tile over here, but I guess it just didn't pan out, did it? What's their tank count? Like 137. Next focus, we'll get the Smedley Butler. I'll get him adaptable. That'll be a bit helpful. Unfortunately, we aren't able to get any planning, which is pretty awful. And let's continue to upgrade our tank template, I guess. Oh no, they've canceled their Lend Lease. Let's get like I don't know. I would want to use that symbol, like maybe this thing over here. It's more. That's usually an anti-tank symbol, though. Can we just afford to add artillery? Okay. I don't think I have any of those divisions like actually deployed in the field right now, though. Alright, so we've almost cleaned up that was a huge spawn of rebels. Jesus Christ. Annoying. I changed the template of any of these guys over here. Looks like we can. Don't need to. Well, I don't know. Let's extend the tank, I guess. Just do it. Alright, let's try and link up with our guys down here. Alright, let's looks like a good tell. Directive 656, Winter Resource Allocation Program in 1937. The revolution must succeed, but the revolution is also for the people. When supporting the revolution and supporting the people are the same, the choice is trivial. But when one must be prioritized over the other, hard choices must be made. The Central Committee has been made aware the supply situation is critical, and either the people or the army must be undersupplied throughout the winter. I'm gonna roll here, but either way, I'm gonna wait until we have 100 political power because I really need to up our law. I've rolled a 4, which would be we fight for the revolution, which is safe to click now, so we can get ourselves a partial mob. Being interdicted over here. Where's our navy at? You know what? Let's have our destroyers. I'll have those guys throw out some convoy escorts. And our tank unit needs some more manpower. Which is fair enough, I guess. What's this over here? We're in danger of getting encircled up over there, actually, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. Isn't all that much that's that much important up there. I'll send 2 guys to guard that choke. Alright, fuel storage. Get refining 1. Of course, it's a river. I don't know why I spent PP on staff office plan. We can't get any max planning anyways. If you have the intel advantage, at least I do. How's the war going? So we've lost 84k. We've killed 361,000 United States of America or USA guys and 12.9k from the AUS. So not doing that hot against the AUS, surprisingly, even though they've been grinding into us with militia. Maybe that has to do with our supply issues or being bombed. It's also a possibility. Light tanks. Go with the old 12A template, I guess. That's volunteers doing volunteer things. I'll do the long war. What does this do over here? We get war measures, we cost political power, but we get resources, lots of factory output, military factory and civilian factory construction speed. Okay. That's pretty good. We really need to get the war economy though. Long war. Kill these guys here. Is Canada picked a side? I don't think so. This is a bit of a bust. I thought we'd be able to counterattack those militia, but I don't know. Their org isn't going down. I mean, our org isn't going down either. We just kind of got these guys stuck over here. I guess they're not really stuck. We have a port. We could leave any time we wanted. I'm still kind of holding out that will pay off for us eventually. That unit's half strength. We can push it. That's better. Okay, so if he wants to attack us, and he's then we can do this. Canadian intervention looming. Too frightened of the prospect of a syndicalist America sitting on their doorstep, the Canadians to the north, along with their British masters, are currently preparing for an intervention. We cannot prevent it from happening, but some believe it might be possible to delay. If we were to quietly contact and find Canadian labor movements, get them to rise up in strikes that have obvious syndicalist connections, Canadians might be too paranoid to take action until the strikes are shut down. It would, at most, buy us a few months if we keep it up. Otherwise, we should prepare to face an invasion from the north soon. So be it. Can delay the Canadian intervention. 50 pp. That's gonna fuck us up for war economy, though. I don't know if that's worth it. It's a bit of a piss off. I was hoping to like kind of not have to worry about that by not killing the USA soon. I guess that wasn't gonna work, was it? I'll see if we can get in over here. Let's see if we can push up. Like, there's like I think a river over here, or is this a river line? Not quite sure. Sometimes that's difficult to see. Those guys moving over there. Longest rebels rise in Kentucky. Ugh. We go war economy. You can't catch a break this game, can we? We got rebels, like all this other bullshit always popping up on us. Fuel problems too. Yeah, stop that. And we need to start preparing for the Canadians. Alright, a long war. What do you do here? What is this for doctrine? Red Dragon, okay, that gives us attack over there. That's not too bad. I probably want to go for reorganize the unit size. Maybe roll out the M1. Let's do roll out the M1. We can maybe swap that doctrine off. We'll need that later anyways. So maybe we go for Buffalo. This is the hills. Sabotaged resource. Looks like we have resistance problems over here. And let's do garrisons and reinforcements, and we'll start training another Revolutionary Armor Division. And we're just getting slammed on this divisions cap. Looks like we'll be able to clean up these longest rebels pretty fast though, which is great. And like I'm wondering if like this is like actually even worth it to hold down here. Have those guys escort. Bring those guys back up over this way. We have to deal with the Canadians first, so I'd rather have our troops like ready to be able to push in and do something against Canada than stuck down there. Like maybe we should maybe push for Buffalo. Go for like an encirclement there. How long for tanks? 85 days. Nicaragua's joined the Liberal Oh, that's not good. I don't really want to send our navy out to fight though, so. It's mostly just militia, it looks like anyways. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go like that. And the rest of you guys over here. It's those guys to Detroit. Sure, I do have 13 convoys, so we'll take that. Some of those guys over there. Yeah, everybody's moving, so that's fine. It's fine for now. And these guys up here. On with these guys. Where is this Canadian? I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if like this Canadian intervention just doesn't happen. And that'd be a piss off, wouldn't it? Get ready for a Canadian intervention and it don't happen. Alright, got to roll out the M1. We'll do the land doctrines. Anyone days love our 1939 rifle. So, I mean, I'll get us a little bit of a head start. We have lots of rifles to use anyways. We should probably start converting some of these militia over. Like, I think you're allowed to do that now, right? Maybe start with these guys. Can't do that. What about half? We towed anti-air for that though. These guys guard our coasts, I guess, in case we get try to get me in case they try to meme us. You know, we'll make sure we guard our coasts. Not that we can even cover all of our coast, but better than nothing, I suppose. It could be pushing along right now. Like Canada doesn't make a move soon, we'll be pretty angry. In fact, I don't know. Let's just go after long. And well, we can come back if we have to fight against the Canadians. I've been sitting around doing nothing for too long, just dealing with these rebels and like not really making any progress. There's one thing I hate, it's not making progress. Push over here. That's probably a bit much for one tile, but they said Canadian intervention was looming, but like I don't see no Canadian intervention, you know. Japan announces ambitions. Our Cuban comrades have offered to coordinate closely with our government to manufacture war material and civilian products on our behalf, complete without compensation. While smuggling the supplies into the country can at times be challenging, Cuba's support has freed up a small amount of essential industry for other use. Truly, humanity indeed knows no bounds. Okay. Bring you guys around over here. So we'll take that tile over there. Advance in this way. We'll see what we can get done against our boy the Long Dong here. Unfortunately, this river line is going to be cancerous to break. 54 days, support from Syndiclus, nice. Alright, 5 days, that's much better. Can't quite convert that over. You know, I could probably just convert guys down here, actually. Those 3 divisions will make you guys counter-revolution in Chile. Oh no, no, not our Chileans. Atlanta. Did that just say Nationalist Chile has joined the Third Internationale? Are you fucking serious? Apparently, okay. That makes sense, right? Fuck me. We got roll out the M1. We'll do that. We don't really need the manpower. Our main problem is our economy. We're on volunteer only as well too. I guess we go total mob. Before we can do that, like, I mean, that's suicidal to do that on our current conscription law. I think we go to limited conscription. Aprist Revolution in Peru. Okay, that's neat. It's not something you see every day. be able to beat that unit in open terrain. You guys over this way. You get 2% planning now, isn't that wonderful? We got psychological warfare. Let's see. We go for next here. Let's get the invisible ink. Okay, that's fine. So, I have a tiny pocket here, but you know, pocket's a pocket, right? Union rebels. We're seeing increased activity by Union supporters in the combined against America. No doubt supported and funded by the Union government. Jeez. Their funneling of weapons through the underground has led up to rebels rising behind the lines. They're interested or intended to harass the forces. Whether they will prove a serious threat remains to be seen. We shall endure. Where? Over here. What a piss off. Again. Gotta make sure we don't get ports. Oh, what a piss off. You know, it's just you're trying to get something going, you get rebel events. Those guys up a bit. Still not seeing a Canadian intervention. Saudi Omani War. Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll see if we can do that there. Where's our other tank unit? Again, we're gonna have to pull this back over here to squish these rebels, I think. Unfortunately. The 5th Balkan War. They're adding up, aren't they? Alright, federal collapse, nice. I guess that was mostly Pacific states. You know, like I'm actually going to move into these states anyways, but... I guess that's fine. Alright, air wings. We got some planes here, looks like. Deal with the devil. Those fuckers. Let's make sure we walk forward where we can here. We got the auto ordnance gun. Let's get that tac. It's probably a good one to have. Let's let our tanks deal with it. Let's do the delay Canadian intervention. I shouldn't have clicked that button. We're already low on fuel. I'll start converting that guy over into a tank unit. Of course, I want to train new units because of the division cap. Okay, we should be able to push here. So unfortunately, we're taking some losses due to our shitty experience. I mean, it is what it is, though. Directive at 984, sentencing pure capitalist politicians. As the revolution nears success, people demand that we deal with the corrupt capitalist politicians in office before the revolution who now rot in our cells. Some believe that by having these politicians work hard labor for a few years, they will empathize with the worker and be converted to our cause. Others believe that no amount of education can reform them and they must remain behind bars for the rest of their lives. A small but vocal minority insists they must be executed for their crimes, like the Romanovs or the Bourbon dynasties of old. Give us a roll. What does the dice say? Dice says 3, so the middle option. They shall watch the world as the world leaves them behind and makes them irrelevant. Bulgaria joins the Reichspakt. Okay, good for Bulgaria. You can cross there. Let's get the gang together here. Looking for a breakthrough somewhere. We will reorganize unit size. I really needed a guy with bridges for this, but you know it wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't in the cards, so. Cuban assistance winds down. While Cuba's industrial capacity is relatively small, its industrial assistance was much appreciated. That assistance is now wound down, however. While the war rages on, should we ask the Cubans to pledge further support? We'll just say we'll leave it be, I guess. Don't want to be ungrateful. Even though syndicalists are like all about getting stuff for free, aren't they? You guys. Go over there. Let's actually maybe bunker up a little bit. I don't know if that's actually necessary, but I guess we'll find out. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. We will stop that. Let's push this way. It's be a very nice pocket to get up over here. Fucking rivers, though. And now it's 75 political power to delay Canadian intervention. I don't know if that'll actually help, but we'll see. We go up to 4 speed. It's taking a bit. What do we got here? Push on the long. Yes, let's do the push on the longest front. It's a decent pocket there. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice pocket against the AUS right there, isn't it? Just need to get that Texas oil, maybe. Organized unit size. We NCO school, so I guess we'll do a lot of stuff for that. Reorganized unit size. We also need Red Dragon. What does this do? Change to total mob. I probably don't want to do that yet. Okay, we'll do that. Get ourselves the howitzer. Some Middle East stuff going on there. Let's get our tools. We're almost at peak production efficiency in a bunch of stuff, so Cuba has decided to join the Internationale. Move those guys over there. Keep pushing those guys. Okay, we have a lot of rifles. We do not need more rifles. It's actually throw down to tank production. Like our main problem is we can't act. Okay, we can afford more divisions now, actually. You can come down over here and get the Panzer Expert trait. Oh. Alright, Boer War 3. Probably don't need to recruit those militia, do I? And let's, you know what? You guys can all just be regular infantry now. You got more than enough equipment for it, so might as well convert her over. That guy has no orgs, can probably push him out. Alright, that's pretty nice, isn't it? So we have 105k, we've caused a lot of casualties to the AUS, not too much against the PSA, but I mean, that's fine. Dispersed Indy 3. The next fuel refining tag. You know, we should be, that was refining we just picked. Right over here, we need land doctrine. 109 days. See, Azili Fang Tian War. And you guys can also be regular infantry. It will put you under a different general. It's gonna be white. Maybe you guys over here. that's probably easier to just go like that. Order restored in North Carolina. Fair enough. Where's our tanks at? The Red Dragon will do the motorized force. Sure. It's fine. And sure. No. Yeah, I just unassigned our generals, so like that's wonderful. And you're on the Canadian borders, like I mean, I guess dark red's fine for that, and the rest of you guys can be regular red. Let's go ahead and take Florida. Turkestan has capitulated, fair enough. You have 666 anti-air. You guys all be regular helmets. Yes, you can. So I guess we just might, maybe we'll march for we'll just march for New Orleans, I guess. You know, we'll have these guys actually come over this way. Let's see if we can knock out the AUS, like... Yeah, let's see if we can knock out the AUS. Bunch of light tanks and swords too. Yes, Norwegian equipment, cool. Crisis on the Dawn. Okay, fair enough. It's probably necessary to keep on attacking that tile, to be honest. Alright, production. Let's go for the M4 we had. We got Syndicalist support. We got the medium tank over here. We got some Army XP to spend. The M4A1. Tungsten. Where can we get tungsten from? From there. Mexico, I don't know. So probably we trade with the Union of Britain we can trade with. And maybe the Japanese. Unfortunately, it's a marsh tile, which sucks to attack into. In New Orleans, I guess it makes sense that this area of the U.S. is a marsh, though, isn't it? I mean, like I've seen that show, right? Swamp People. It's definitely very marshy over there. You know what? What? Where are you guys at? Oh shit! Those guys are supposed to be guarding the Canadian border. Do the NCO field schools, I guess. Just continue with construction. Okay, well, we took New Orleans, so that's nice. Kaiserreich. Shit, we lost Chicago? Fuck. Fucking PSA. I noticed that. Like, I knew we were getting pushed back, pressured a little bit there. I didn't think we lost. I think we'd lose fucking Chicago, though. At least we'll have to counterattack up here like pretty fast. Yeah, we're getting intercepted. Well, that's neat, I guess. I don't know how well that's gonna actually help us though. We need a port. Or at the very least, a coastal tower we can build a port. Let's finish those guys off. They don't have ports. Of course, Syndicalist Uprising is in fucking over there, right? Of course it would be. A bunch of medium tanks. So we're not going to play with heavy tanks. Do that. Let's get the production cost. Let's not waste our guys in that pointless attack. We'll finish these guys off over here. Great, I'll have you guys. You guys come up over this way. Let's go. Let's see, what do we do here? We can grab extensive, and then we can do that thing that gives us total. It's actually probably the correct play. Redouble production. Give us industrial juggernaut. How much guns do we have? 24k. Probably can't convert all this militia over. Yeah, like obviously wouldn't be able to do that. Take back Chicago. You'll be able to get a nice pin on these PSA guys. I mean, guess we'll see. Spam. We'll go with mobile infantry. Bring you guys up over there. Support our tanks. And was joined to Kaiserreich. I think it'd be nice to kill the AUS, but like we might want to get ourselves at least up to this river line over here in the north to hold a bit better. So we get a nice pincer over here. I guess it's not really a pincer. I guess this would just be like it's like a regular encirclement. We're only coming from one direction, really. This will be a nice one over here too. Unfortunately, this is starting to take a while. January 39 is like already like it's not where you want to be at this point in the game. We managed to get a port over here, anyways. It's actually almost done. And these two units do have a port, so I mean that's nice. And they're at St. Louis is their capital after that, so okay, fair enough. You know, we'll send you guys down over here to St. Louis. The stacks are getting a little bit annoying to manage. Be nice to spread them out with a battle plan. Eight attack on this general though. It's quite nice. We've been waiting on this for a while. Probably that's my mistake. I guess we'll go with the let's go with yeah, let's go with organized pilots. And we can swap some more of these out for tanks. Next research, what do we want? What do we want? Go for the interwar. No, we want refining probably. Right, Cuban equipment, nice. Alright, so we got the Cypriot Rebellion. Sure, where's St. Louis at? Okay, over here. Here's us up with some planning. Why aren't we learning planning? Ugh. I think we need to set these guys in the garrison order too. That's why it's not working. You guys already have an order. Alright, so we'll do that. There we go. Oh. Oh well. Let's spam those guys. Oh, they'll go for delaying Canadian intervention again, I guess. Spend our PP on that. Am I on extensive right now? Yeah, I am. So we got like... Not really too worried about manpower. Start worrying about planes a little bit too. Attack over there. Of course, this is also river crossing. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, that might get through eventually, but that's not the greatest spot, I don't think. Probably want to look for some spot where we might be able to carry momentum, or yeah, or a spot where we can attack from 2 tiles at once, maybe. Some planes. This is just 2 militia over here, so maybe you'll have better luck over on this side. You'll force attack it to get across. This takes so long. Come on, fucking rivers. We got tanks and 360. Oh, that's not going to happen. Ugh. Fucking rivers. I don't really want to have to go to marine tanks, but you know, maybe we have to. Alright, 8 days is fine. Close, so close. Just get over that. Get over the river. It's an eclipse support. Nice. Go with the force attack. Alright, construction 3. There we go. I haven't played CSA in a while, but man, they feel like they have a lot of stuff they have to deal with in the start, with like all these shitty national spirits and stuff. We don't want the, we don't want us losing our entrenchment and stuff. Some more guys over into there. So we'll push downwards, I guess. Get yourself some swaps here. Looks like we might need more rifles. No, we do not.